Uh-oh.
Hey everyone, everyone! It's me, Wonder Woman, and Wonder Woman. We used some props tonight just because it's Thanksgiving, and we thought that it would be fun to try some special effects. And we're feeling, hey, Gilbert,
hi,
Gilbert! It's yay! All right, everyone's here. So yes, it is Wonder Woman. This is really happening. We are superheroes, and oh yeah, we can see we're messing with the elements. So hi everyone, welcome. It is Thanksgiving, and we are back. We're doing a special edition of Sunday Summer Stretch Series, except it's not Sunday.
And it's not summer.
Right. But Becca is Wonder Woman now. See, sometimes
I like it when I'm Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
It covers the face. I look mysterious.
Yeah, we like to be mysterious. I think when we talk,
and less tired.
Yeah. So anyway, here we are on Thanksgiving Day, and we are so excited to have you. And Retta joined us. Hi, Retta. It's me, Wonder Woman. Well. Yeah, it goes back and forth. Yeah, we were trying lots of different special effects tonight. Whoa, we just did fire.
That was cool.
Yeah, so
see, you just never know.
Let's see, we don't know. Yeah, we don't know what exciting. All. This is very exciting for us. We've never really activated our superpowers before, but it's Thanksgiving,
and I'm feeling it.
And
she
is feeling it because I have to tell you, she hosted, 18 people? 14 people?
14, I think, total was what it ended up. So we did good.
Yeah, she's Wonder Woman. She's total Wonder Woman because she hosted all those people. Meanwhile, I just, yes, happy Thanksgiving. It's so fun to be Wonder Woman. It's really exciting. We didn't know this was going to happen. We said it's Thanksgiving Day special, and we just don't know what's going to happen. So
very exciting.
Yeah, it's very exciting. So we're just wanting to check in because we started doing these Facebook Lives during the summer. And hey, Morgan, hello. And happy Thanksgiving. Hello, superheroes. Yes. Gilbert, what's your superpower? This is what we want to know right now. We want to know what your superpower is. How would that be? Feel free to just type it in. Maybe it's, maybe you're like a super great turkey eater, or you're a pie champion, or you're who knows what can happen today, or maybe you're the napping queen or the napping king or something like that. We don't know, but on Thanksgiving we are just open. Hi, Penny. So we are here. Me and Wonder Woman are here, and I was feeling bad because I didn't have a turkey hat or a pie-shaped hat or something like my friend Ann had when she wore it, and she does like a turkey trot or something like that, and she had these special hats, and all I have are my pilgrim earrings, and they get to make their debut once a year. Finding the good. Yes, that's your superhero power. Yes, excellent. Just consider that you are now wearing the Superwoman shield, or helmet and shield. We'll put that on you as well. So, oh gosh, you never know.
You never know when the power is going to be yours.
Yes, and all that special stuff. It's not really snowing. That's just, I don't know, pennies from heaven, let's call them, that are sprinkling
right?
down.
What is that?
I don't know.
It's like light sparkles all over.
It's like glitter.
Yeah.
Whoa! I said and fire. Oh, yes, I do.
And look, you
yes,
light up,
and Kirta is here, and Jody. Woo! Welcome, everyone.
Hi.
Yes, we're here in our super Wonder Woman Thanksgiving Thursday night, and we're just flashing our superpowers, and wow, that's making my hair look really red. So, yeah, we're trying out these special effects. Woo! Yeah, because it's really exciting to know.
Right?
Maybe you all could try this at home. Hi, Gerda. And because what it does is makes you feel really powerful. Like
it
you
really
have all
does.
these magic.
Woo!
Yes.
Yeah, like,
yeah, and then you suddenly, this is very exciting.
Right?
So we're just wondering how everybody's Thanksgiving went today, and what you did that was super fun or fabulous. What was your favorite food? Just anything. We just want to know what's going on. And we have superpowers, so we can see you. Actually, we can't, but we're yeah. There you go. So Becca had a whole house full of people, and I just had 3 dogs. And I did some writing. So we had 2 different kinds of day. I had the very chill day, and Becca had the very fill day.
Yes,
Yeah.
which is why my hair is wet and in a ponytail, because I just finally got to take a shower. I finally got to, sit down. But it was a great day. I had a great day. I will not complain. It was wonderful to have everybody together, and it all went really smoothly.
Yeah.
Nothing went wrong. I didn't burn the turkey.
Yay.
Yeah. I am grateful for many things today.
And so I should hand over the Wonder Woman shield to her. See, the problem is now we don't know how to get the Wonder Woman.
It just randomly goes back and forth. We don't really know.
Yeah, and
it decides when we're worthy.
Yeah, when we're worthy, yeah.
It just keeps going back and forth.
Goes back and forth. So it's really... It's very exciting. See, so now that we know this, we're just going to walk through life knowing that we have on the crown and the shield. Whenever we need it, we can just pull it out, and there it is.
Feel powerful.
And then command the elements like fire and water and air and earth and all of that. So very exciting. So we're just wondering what you've been up to today. We just wanted to share our day with you and see how you are doing and what's new. And you can tell us anything, what your favorite part of your day was, or what you're most thankful for, or just about anything. I'm really thankful that I just had a very quiet day. Okay. I know, Donna. You too can have a shield and a crown, because all you have to do is do Facebook Live and then put the special effects on.
Justice League.
Yeah,
the Justice League special effects.
League. What else were we going to... Oh, there were crowns, and then there were also...
There were like under the sea crowns, like you could the Little Mermaid princess crown kind of thing. It was really cool.
Yeah, but we really like...
But I like the power that comes out of my shield. Look at that.
I know.
It had fire again.
Yeah. So we've got some pretty powerful women on with us right now. Gerda and Donna and Retta and Gilbert. Gilbert's not a powerful woman. He's a powerful man.
That's right.
Yeah. But you all, I mean, this is the most fun. We just didn't know that we could do this with this shield.
We're like kids with a new toy.
Yeah, and then we love those little faces. That's so much fun. Yeah, what were we thinking before? We never did the special effects.
Know.
And
I don't know.
But
this is way more fun.
Yeah, it's so fun when you activate your superpowers. So yeah, if you want to tell us what your superpowers are, Retta said her superpowers were finding the good. And Gilbert, what's your superpower? Gerda, what's your superpower? Donna, what's your superpower? Jody, I know you all have something in there, and don't be shy. Don't be shy, because you too soon will be wearing the shield, the Wonder Woman shield. It's very empowering. It's very exciting. Because another thing that we wanted to talk a little bit about is how to get you from here to the new year in good cheer. So how can we help you launch this holiday? Hello, Amanda. Oh, she's totally Wonder Woman. You should see Amanda. She just does these amazing workouts. Talk about a lean, mean fighting machine. That girl is awesome. And Amanda, you should be wearing the Wonder Woman shield right now. She totally
awesome.
Could. I mean, she could just slide right into that movie. No problem. Okay. Gerda. Okay. I don't have my glasses on. And we have this tiny little screen. And then Abel. Okay, I got to go. What? Oh, gift. Yes, that's for the power of choice. Oh, yes, I'm grateful for the power of choice. Excellent one, Gerda. I got to do what I want without apology. Yeah,
that's awesome.
I love that. The pen is mightier than the sword. Yes. Gilbert, we know this. So turns out Gilbert's an incredible writer, and he was holding out on me until he read me a little snippet of something he wrote that was captivating right from the start. And I said, Gilbert, what are we talking real estate for when you could be writing? And yeah, so he maybe doesn't need the shield. He just needs the pen in his hand.
That's right.
And he can do that. Yeah.
That's his superpower.
Yeah. So many superpowers. And I feel like I was thinking about this. Becca and I started doing Facebook Lives and December 31st of last year, and it was terrifying. And Don, I think one of my superpowers is flexibility. Yeah. Oh man, that's a good one.
Not to be too attached. I like that one a lot.
Yeah. Yep. Donna, we're handing over the Wonder Woman shield. That was an excellent one. Yeah, because it's never going to go quite the way we think it should, or it will, or it might. And sometimes it's even better. So
you have to just relax and let it happen. Be happy and satisfied. And just let things happen. Yeah. The more flexible you can be, the better. That's awesome.
Yeah. I have a little story to tell you about that. And Becca was my coach the other day because let's just say I've been a little cranky. And I've been cranky because, cranky people don't get to wear the shield, right? But I'm done being cranky. So what happened was I was without my internet connection for 1 week, and you can imagine I was a little fried by that because I had so many things I wanted to communicate, and it just wasn't happening. But I was promised by my provider that they would send me this new router and modem by 5:30 last night, and at 5:15 it wasn't here. And so I said to Becca, I'm not going to freak out, I'm just going to accept this. And she said, just go chill out and think good thoughts, and maybe the deadline they'll show up. And so I went in the bedroom, I picked up a book, and I just started reading, because reading doesn't necessarily require an internet connection. And so, and then I just took a little nap, and then I heard the dogs bark, and I thought, oh, Bob's home. No, it wasn't Bob. It was the person from CenturyLink delivering my router and modem so that I could connect, and I could write a blog, and I could do all that.
And so let it happen.
I just detached. So I love that superpower of flexibility and not being too attached, because of course I prefer to be connected instead of not connected. But if I wasn't connected, it's okay. We've all spent many years in our life before we had the power of the internet.
I actually enjoy not being connected.
Yeah. So sometimes
I would be freaking out worse than you probably, though, because that affects my job. If I can't, if I don't have internet. So I understand being stressed about it. But if I didn't have my job to worry about having internet at home, I think I'd really like being disconnected for.
Except then we couldn't find you guys.
That's true.
And so
That's
we're very happy about that, because so it's just important that we could connect with all of you today.
That's true.
So anyway, that was just a little story about your superpower. So thank you for giving us a little segue into that story. But back to what we were talking about is we started this in December of last year, and we were terrified to do the Facebook Live. That's before we were Wonder Women and had this shield and could do these superpower-y type things.
Right.
And I remember it's amazing to me. We've done so many of them now since we started a year ago. And when we started, we had really no idea what were going to happen. But I have to say, this year has been the most transformational year of my life, probably. I mean, lots of things have happened in my life, but I would have to say, many of you who are on the call are rock stars, and literally rock stars, because we are in this coaching program, and that has made such a difference for me, and then allowed me to do some other things that I just would not have been able to do on my own. But it all started with my friend Becca here, Wonder Woman, who, when I said, I can't do this, I'm just going to freak out. And she said, I will do it with you. She said, I am your friend. We will do this together. And then everything changed just because I got, my friend here. And so then we did one, and then we did another.
And you took off
and
like
then
crazy.
We just, then we were just unstoppable.
Truly.
So
think about how far you've come this year. You've done a lot this year. Yeah.
It's been pretty intense, which is why today I had to have a little time to just chill. So I did not go anywhere, and I had wonderful places to go and beautiful people to spend time with, and I just needed to do a little check-in. So, if somebody would have seen me about 2:00, I have this hill outside my house, and there's some weeping willows, and it was a very nice day. It was a beautiful day. The sun was
really
shining,
was. Yeah.
and it was warm, and so I had taken my dogs for a walk, and I came back, and I just so badly needed to get grounded and just kind of be connected to Mother Earth. I know that sounds kind of woo-woo, but I just sat on the ground. And then at a certain point, I just laid on the ground.
I like
and
doing
then
that.
I just had to be like full body on the ground. So I don't know if people were kind of going by, they might have thought, what's going on there?
Is she okay?
But I was totally getting my Earth Mama fix today, and I just needed to be outside, kind of be by myself, just to reconnect, regenerate, let my feet touch the earth and feel the grass and all of that kind of thing. So that was a really nurturing thing for me to do after all these sort of technological glitches. And that's Roscoe. He's a dog, and he's Becca's dog. He's a good dog. He maybe had a little too much turkey.
He may have had a little too much turkey.
And but that's okay. My dogs just got in the trash and help themselves to what was ever in there, and there was so they're in timeout right now. So anyway, that's what's happening here, but we are just wondering what might be going on with all of you, and how did you spend your day? Maybe you met with some friends, or maybe you have a tradition that you did. Ours is the tradition of Wonder Woman and firepower and all of that.
I would like to make that our tradition. I like it. I'm feeling powerful.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. It is. I'm telling you, you're going to have to try this with the special effects, because
it does do something for you when you have it on. You're like, yeah.
I wonder, this reminds me of a story when I was a little girl, maybe like 5 or something. I had short hair. I always had short hair, and I wanted long hair like Becca. See, Becca's got this nice ponytail.
I had short hair when I was little too.
And I really wanted to have long hair, and so I would pray every night, I just want to grow my hair. And so at Christmas one year, I asked for a wig, thinking that no one would know that I had a wig, that I just automatically grew long hair.
Just overnight, magically.
And so I asked for a wig for Christmas, and I got one. Unfortunately, the wig was shorter than my own hair. So that was...
You weren't specific.
I was not specific.
You needed to be more clear.
I never, ever again asked for a wig, because I did not wear a wig that was shorter than my own hair when I really wanted really long. So sometimes I would just put a towel over my head and swish it around and pretend I had long hair. So maybe those of you who have long hair don't understand this story, because it's just fun. But those of you who have short hair, Gilbert, can you relate? I mean, I know that you don't have a ponytail, and just sometimes it's fun to have a ponytail.
It is sometimes fun to have a ponytail.
But it was one of those things that maybe that was a reverse psychology thing. Like if they got me a wig that was shorter, then I would stop asking for a wig,
right?
And it worked, because but that's not on my list this year. Although now I know that we have hair extensions, and I could maybe try that at some point. But that's not really what I'm going for right now. It's fine. I'm over that, because I've got the shield. I've got the Wonder Woman shield, and that's really all you need is
true.
That and some firepower. So that's really good. So what's on your wish list? Just thrilled with family and holiday shows. Oh yeah.
I want to watch.
I love that. Yeah.
We get to put up the Christmas tree now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm so tired. I can't imagine getting that Christmas tree out right now. But that's usually the day after Christmas, or that weekend, you put out the Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Or the day after Thanksgiving.
Yeah, that's true.
You put out the Christmas tree.
Yeah, so I have to tell you, this week I got my first, I'm now dabbling in essential oils. So if you need any kind of magical blends, I can blend them for you now. So that's very exciting. But I blended this one called, Hey Jem, welcome, happy Thanksgiving.
Hi.
It's me and Wonder Woman here. We're doing a little show. A Thanksgiving special. So, anyway, so I mixed up this Clear the Clutter blend today, thinking that would help me really, go to town on my house. But, it's Thanksgiving, so I only got as far as the refrigerator. Not to get food out, but to clean.
That's huge.
Yeah. Wonder Woman, that required right there, the Wonder Woman shield, because and that's what led to the things being in the trash, which led to my dogs getting in trouble and now being in timeout. But it is Thanksgiving, so they got a little something, a few snacks. But anyway, so yeah, we've got to work through the house before we can get more stuff like Christmas stuff out, but it's that time. It's that time. And some people
I love holiday movies too. Those are always so fun.
Yeah, I love so if you love this time of year, just send a bunch of hearts across the screen so we can know who loves this time of year. And
well, I would be sending hearts. I know I'm probably annoying, but I do. I love this time of year. I love Christmas. I love Thanksgiving, where all you have to do is eat and say thank you.
Yeah,
I would say Thanksgiving is awesome. All you got to do is eat and say thank you.
Yeah,
I'm really good at both of those things. So I got this one nailed.
Yeah, well, Thanksgiving is actually my very favorite holiday because as I wrote in my blog today, that it's really the one holiday that's really focused on what you're grateful for instead of focusing on what you haven't done yet or what you haven't achieved or what you want or what you need to accumulate. So this is more about, I've got it going on. And I'm grateful. And so I really like that about it. And I just really love it that we collectively understand that it's about being grateful and being blessed and and I know everybody has different challenges in different areas, but I saw something today about that the life you're living is someone else's fairy tale. So that was really yes, because wouldn't Wonder Woman be anyone's fairy tale? I mean, I love Wonder Woman right now. I didn't know when I first saw Wonder Woman many years ago how awesome Wonder Woman was.
Right? And, have you seen the new Wonder Woman?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's pretty incredible.
And the new movie that's out, the Justice League movie.
Is Amanda starring in it? Because truly, if you see her Instagram post, she is so
awesome.
Awesome. Yeah. She was a teacher for us, and now she's at DMAC, and I'm just telling your whole story, but she's been training, and she is totally Wonder Woman.
Maybe she needs to train me. I need a little help.
Oh no, you've got the shield. Look, you've got the fire.
I have the shield and the fire, but the muscle part, coordination part, could use a little assistance.
Yeah, but you've got the cooking thing going on. She's, Becca's so awesome at cooking, and so so it's been a fantastic year for both of us since we started doing this Facebook Live, and I just really want to encourage all of you. Yeah, look at all those. I love those happy faces. Yes. It's like we're having a party right now, and it's so fun because most of the day today I've just been sort of quiet by myself, but I knew the time would come when I would get to be with all of you. So, yay! Yeah, so I, put on the shield and the crown and my pilgrim earrings, which I know you can't see because of the shield right now, but So anyway, it's just, as you appreciate all the things you're grateful for, I'd like to encourage you to appreciate yourself and all the things that you have done. Because I think what happens is we start to do things and then we do them and then we don't even stop and celebrate really. We just say, okay, next I've got this, but I did this, but there's so much further for me to go. But I think if we can stop and say, I am Wonder Woman, I have done these amazing things.
Well, it even feels wrong to say it. Like I can't even really say I am Wonder Woman because it just feels like I can
say it about you because you are.
I close off.
So you so are.
I close off. Like it's like there's a block there that you don't want to say that about yourself. And we should be able to say it.
Well, I think there's a way that you can say, like some people when they're saying like, I am all that, it's kind of off-putting. But when you can really say what you do and who you are in a way that you're confident about it, there's a different way of saying, I know that I can write. And so I don't try to say, oh, I can't write well, or I don't know how to write.
Right.
Because I do know how to. Right. You know how to cook, so you wouldn't say, I'm not really a good cook, because that isn't true.
Well, some days.
I think some days. Now I could say I don't have long hair or a ponytail because I don't, and we don't even want to go down that story again and hear about the wig. But anyway. So Jim, we were talking about what our superpowers are, and some of us have posted what our superpowers are. So if you would like to post yours, we would love to know what your superpower is, and possibly even the Wonder Woman, or I guess what would be we were looking at, they had the Flash earlier.
Oh yeah,
they had the Flash, but I
wish I was the Flash. How cool would that be? You could get everything done in like 2 seconds, and then have the rest of the day to do what you want.
Maybe.
You know what I mean?
I don't know.
I
I'm
think
the opposite of the Flash.
I know I am too. That's why I want to be the Flash.
I'm like the Sloth.
That's why I appreciate the Flash so much, because I'm like...
Well, I live with the Flash, so let me just say that sometimes I appreciate the Flash. Sometimes, when you're the Sloth, you don't, and then you're always being rushed, maybe. But, I do. It is cool. I mean, he can do amazing things. So, yeah. So that's that. So, So we're just talking about all manner of things tonight. We're talking about the holidays. We're talking about how far you've come this year, what you've done, what you're grateful for, and we also have a little surprise for you. We have some things coming up. Last year we did well. Let's just say, I guess it was me, because we hadn't started all this yet. But I did this little thing called From Here to the New Year in Good Cheer.
I remember.
And so I was thinking about doing something like that again, but that was kind of stressful to do it every day. And I'm actually leaving town next week, so I can't do anything next week. But we might do something in December. We might do a little thing called the 12 Days of Christmas.
Oh. We might.
This is a new idea for Becca. So,
but I'm flexible.
But she is very flexible. And so, what we might do, just hypothetically, we might be coming to you and bringing you a little gift every day for the 12 days of Christmas.
I like it.
And giving you a little tip on something to make it special, something to just a little surprise. And I know my fellow coaches, Gerda and Dawn, I've talked to them about doing some tapping or sharing some special things with you all too. So we have to figure all that out. But, we have lots of tricks in our pockets, and we have lots of resources and great people out there who have magical gifts to share too. So 'tis the season to be jolly and to share your gifts. So, and your superpowers. And now that we know what they are, we might have to share them together because, it's always, Gerda's been doing Facebook Live too, so she's a pro at it. But, the first time you do it, it's always a little bit tricky. But if you have a friend with you like Becca, it becomes...
I'm a good sidekick.
Yeah, she is the best sidekick ever.
It's my superpower.
Yeah. You have so many.
Really, we've only covered 2. I can cook on some days. When it doesn't turn out horribly, we can call that a good day. And once in a while, I can have flames coming from my head.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, flame. Yeah.
And I'm a good sidekick.
You are. And yeah, it's just so good. So we will keep you posted about that 12 days of Christmas idea. I think
I like it.
Yeah.
I like the idea.
Gilbert and I were talking about it a little bit yesterday. Right, Gerda? Right, I was going to say far out. I don't know where that came from. I think that just downloaded from the 70s into my head. I don't really know. Because we did have one special effect that was, like all psychedelic.
It was really cool.
So I think subliminally that played into...
We were kind of going like this.
Whoa, groovy, far out, that kind of thing. So, so we may be doing that, and we will keep you all posted because we just want to be... like little elves for you this Christmas. We want to make it merry for you because it can get hairy, so we want to make it more merry than hairy or scary or...
And the more you can relax and enjoy it, the more enjoyable things will come out of it. So Again, it's all about being flexible. That's a great superpower to have. Just relax and be happy and with whatever's happening, and more things that'll make you happy will come.
Yeah.
The more stressed out you get, the more horrible the whole season gets.
So I have to share this new thing with you. So I read this, and Jim knows about this because we get these things called notes from the universe. There's a person, Mike Dooley, who sends these out, and you put in what it is you want to do. So I put in a best-selling author. So they write these things, and they have your first name, and they just send you like little love notes from the universe, and it's very nice.
That.
So
cool.
and you just get them randomly, and they say really great things. So he's written a couple of books, and I just read his new book called Playing the Matrix, and it's really good. I mean, it's not stuff that I have never heard before, but the way he laid it out this time really struck a chord with me. And so he was talking about intentions and how to manifest things in your life. And so what happens is, he was saying that you don't attach, and here we go back to Donna's deal of you start with maybe the main things, like I want happiness, I want health, I want wealth, whatever, but you don't attach to what it looks like. Most manifesting things say, get really specific, get all the details, get all the sights, sounds, all of this, and make it as real as you possibly can. And you can do that, but then you have to detach from it. Right. And you can't, because once
feel the happiness that you would feel if you had all those things.
Yeah.
And then you'll attract that into your life just by feeling it.
Right.
Like just by feeling happy and not getting so specific with.
Yeah. Because when we get so attached, then we often, what can happen is you can close the door to something better. Yeah. Like sometimes I feel like I have a pretty good imagination, but there might be even something better. Yeah. So if I think, oh, it's got to look exactly like that, it might be that there's something better than I could have imagined that was waiting to come to me. But since I was so fixated on it looking a certain way, that I missed what happened. Right. So one of the things I love that he said, it's like you have to go through the motions, and you have to take action. Like the really big. That was so funny. You coughed and the shield went up. Like that.
Oh,
like
see,
that.
It was protecting you guys from my germs.
It's just funny. It just knows. That's what you do when you have magical powers. It's like, yeah. So, anyway, what was I saying about? I got kind of distracted by the shield.
By the shield.
Yeah.
You were talking about, what was she talking about, guys? Help.
Yeah. Well, I think it was talking about so that you have to knock on the door. So sometimes it's when you're knocking on. Oh, you have to take action. You have to take action every day. You can't just think things. And this is where I used to get hung up before, is I would write all these affirmations and I would say about how I wanted all these things to happen, but I wasn't taking any action. I was too darn scared. And I think, well, I'm lighting the candle. I'm saying the words. I'm doing all this, but I never picked up the phone, or I never just got a job, or I never did something that would move the action along in my life. So you really have to show the universe that you're serious about doing this. And I think that's been the thing that really has moved the needle for me this year, is like I have taken massive action and about things that have been really terrifying to me. And I have put everything on the line for it many times. And, so I am not the same person now that, I started the year with. Yep. Yes, I'm Wonder Woman.
Now she's Wonder Woman.
Yeah, that's right.
That's what happens when you take action. When you take action.
And then to allow something even better to happen. That's the really cool thing, is because the other piece that I was saying about the door is that sometimes you get, oh, hey, Janet's here. Yay. How are you, Janet? We have not seen you for a while, and she's our tapping and our Reiki rock woman. Awesome. I still have the Reiki rock. I still have it. So
I do too.
Yeah. So anyway, I hope you had a happy Thanksgiving, Miss Janet. And so we're just talking about all kinds of things we're grateful for, what our superpowers are. Clearly, we're doing the Wonder Woman thing tonight. And yes, it flashes back and forth. You just never know.
We have no control.
We have no control. It's just every now and then the power, woof, and then like
flames shoot up.
Yeah, flames shoot up.
And then we're really cool.
And then we raise our eyebrows. It says to us to raise our eyebrows, and I don't know what that means, but
sometimes flames shoot up.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I'm raising my eyebrows and nothing is happening.
Yeah. So we're just hoping you had a fantastic day. It was so beautiful. The weather was so nice, and we had such a we had two very different experiences today, but here we are now talking to you. And we're just happy to spend some time with you and just give you some ideas about just thoughts about gratitude, thoughts about manifesting, thoughts about your superpowers, thoughts about how grateful we are that you're out there, and then telling you about a little secret Santa thing we might have going on called the 12 Days of Christmas that we haven't quite figured out yet. But
I'm just hearing of it, but it sounds fun.
See, she is so flexible.
I am.
She is so flexible. So, yeah.
That's what it takes to be a good sidekick.
Let me just...
Flexibility.
Yeah. And spontaneity. Yeah. Because you never know when you're going to have to do something. Yeah. So what I'm thinking... Here's what could be special about this 12 days of Christmas.
No. It's the look on your face as you said that. All right.
Okay, so let's just say they don't have to be 12 continuous days.
Okay.
Hello. They could be 12 days of Christmas week in December. I'm not going to say which days. That will make it more exciting to
It'll be like a surprise.
It'll be like a surprise, even to us. Whoa, today's the day. We could just feel it, because what happens is Becca and I go for a little walk every day and we discuss how things are going to go. And it could just be that we see each other and it's like, bam, today's the day. Today's the day.
This is day number 3.
Here's the gift and here's what's going to happen. So what we're going to do is... I've got to figure a few things out, but as soon as I figure them out, then you can just sign up for the 12 days of Christmas, the 12 random days of Christmas, any day between December 1st and December 25th, but there'll be 12 of them in there. So it could be every other day, could be 2 or 3 in a row. We just don't know yet. That's part of our deal. We're spontaneous, and we just like you to be a part of it. We like you to be able to create it with us. So if you have
be a part of our random craziness, yes, because it's fun.
It is so fun.
It is. So it really is.
Yeah. So whatever we are open because, as they say, if we don't want to just tell you how it's going to be. We want you to be able to be a creator in this with us. So yeah.
Send your ideas.
Send your ideas. And, we would like that. So, I think maybe we're just going to wrap this up and before any more ideas come flying out of my head, because I really have a lot of them, and some of them are good, some of them
are really good.
Isn't she the best sidekick? That is so fantastic. That is exactly what someone should say.
Right?
Oh my gosh, she's the best friend ever. I mean, who says that? Some of them are really good. Yeah, it's really good. Yeah,
some are good.
Some are real good.
Good. Yeah, and then some are really good.
Yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah. So, unless anybody else has something they need to share with us, and I know that you might, because you might have been waiting all day to say, "Oh,
the power of humor."
Tom.
You can't underestimate the power of humor. I like it.
We can't. And Tom Bono, I want to know about Maui. How was Maui? Was Maui?
Oh.
He or Hawaii. Did you go to? I'm guessing. I just assumed it was Maui because that's one of his favorite places, and he hasn't been. Yeah, I know, Tom. We need details. We need details about Hawaii. And we'll just wait for him right here.
Right now, we need to hear about it.
Otherwise, you will feel the fire.
I've got flames shooting.
Yeah. So, I guess it was smoking hot. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe that. Yeah. So anyway, it was equally lovely here in Iowa today.
Of course.
I'm just going to say that. And, you know, we're right by the river. So
we had water.
We had
sun.
We had
first time in weeks.
Air, fire, water.
Right?
It was like a total and complete perfection.
Maui wowie.
Maui wowie. Wow.
Awesome.
Okay. Say no more. We know.
We got it.
We got it.
We're visualizing.
Oh, Retta, you are so welcome. And we want to know about what it's like to be a teacher. Now, Retta got this amazing job that's perfect for her.
Oh,
where
awesome.
she's been Head Start teacher. Is that correct?
Oh,
and
really
so
cool.
She should totally be with children because she's so good with me. And I'm very childlike. So, and she's just awesome for me. So, Miss Retta is everything. And is our little Lily there? Our little lily pad? Is she around today? And she's got twins and she's got like all the kids, 4 kids. And so, give them my
that's fun.
love.
That's fun.
Yeah, so Retta should truly be. I mean, everybody on this call should have the shield and the crown and the whole thing, because it doesn't matter if you're male, female. It doesn't matter. You're all awesome.
Hi, Barbie.
Barbie's in Florida. Barbie's in Florida with her family. Well, she's on here. So sorry, I didn't mean to give out your location. No, yeah. So anyway, but she's doing something awesome with her family. She's
Their superpower is energy, right?
Yeah, right. The kids. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So Barbie, are you having a great day with your family? And did you get to go someplace fun today? I'm guessing you did. I was thinking about you a lot because I thought how awesome it is when you get to go on a trip with your family and you get to do something special.
Their dad.
Yeah.
Early Christmas.
Yeah. So yeah, because I was thinking how sometimes it's really nice when you get to do like a cruise or you get to do something.
Yeah, something where you can all be
because it's
together.
so memorable, and you know that's the thing. And as you do it, like a couple, well, I guess it was more like 5. Gosh, I don't get time.
Time
and
flies.
space doesn't. But my family all went to Alaska, and we went in the summertime, and it was just quite amazing because that's one of those trips that you just will always remember because you were doing all these things, and it's just so out of the ordinary, and you get to see, and so you're so present. I think that's the thing that happens when you do these special things. That's why our 12 days of Christmas will be so special. And because
we're all going to
present.
experience it together.
Yeah, and it'll be a surprise to all of us.
It'll be fun.
Yeah.
I don't know what we're doing
don't
yet,
know.
but it
We
will
don't
be
know.
fun.
We
I will
don't
make
know
sure it's fun.
Yeah, we will make sure it's fun for all of you, and we'll just do a quick video when it happens. We'll just say, "Here's the day." Oh, hi from warm and cloudy, Florida. We just got back. Oh, awesome family time. Yeah. Oh, it was very sunny. Just so you know, it was very sunny in Iowa today.
It was a beautiful day in Iowa.
It was the most amazing day we've had all week.
It's been a horrible last couple weeks. Have been rainy and cloudy and cold and
now it's
windy.
Yeah.
Even when it's sunny, it's windy and then you can't enjoy it. Today was perfect.
Yeah, it was perfecto, especially because it was Thanksgiving and so many wonderful things were happening. And so that's awesome. Yeah, there's nothing. And, you know, again, I feel like I am really blessed because I really do have an awesome family and an extended family and all of that, and an amazing neighbor. Like Becca invited me to come over with her group, even though she had 14 people.
Well,
here. She did not know.
I didn't know who all. It was all. Some people might come, or they might come later, or they might I had no idea for sure what was going to happen when, but. Everybody got here. They got here earlier than I thought. And so.
Because they were excited to be with you.
Well, and I was excited to have them. That was awesome. And having this big of a group, I didn't have control over it like I normally would.
But you're an awesome cook. And see, so, I won't tell you your dream, but, you know, her dream is to cook for people. So this is,
Yeah,
This
it's
is-
what I love
yeah,
to do. So
yeah.
it was exciting. But normally I make everyone sit down at the table and we have to go around the table one by one and give 3 things that you're grateful for. That is the rule at my house at Thanksgiving. I've done that for several years now. And I only got a few people. And then, I lost control again and everybody was talking and going in different directions. And so a few of us got to say what we were grateful for. And not just one, it has to be 3 things because I think it's important to really think about it for a little bit, not just give one thing and move on, but really to think about what you're grateful for. And I think that takes 2 or 3 things for you to really kind of think about it.
I get going and I get on a roll.
Right?
Like this morning,
That's what I did. They cut me off.
Yeah. Oh, no,
they
you
cut
can't
me
be cut
off.
off. No,
They're like,
cut
you
off
said
when
3
women-
things. You need to...
No,
That's what they told me.
No. I came up with like 25
Right?
this morning. I just
I know.
started and I got so excited. Leanne is on.
Hi.
Hi, Leanne. So
I am grateful for my dear sister
yay.
and the fabulous pies that she brought to my
Oh.
house. Thank you,
Oops, sorry.
Leanne.
Yes, thank you, Leanne. Yeah.
I haven't shared with her, Leanne. She's hoping I'm going to.
Yeah, that's why I said that. Wonder Woman in the pie. Yeah, because I had to eat my own cooking today, which is not my superpower. I have other superpowers. I can write about cooking. I just cannot, cook so much. I mean, I made a turkey breast.
You're in a turkey breast. You worked.
No, I made it. And then I made these mashed potatoes that were in the, and meanwhile, my sister has this like amazing spread going on at her house. They called me and told me what was going on. I'm like, I'm so there. But then I went out to get in my car and my car did not start. So I'm like, I am so going nowhere right now. And so
You
that
could have
meant
just walked a few steps down. We had lots of food.
I could have. And so I understand when the universe speaks to me in very clear terms, like my car won't start or my internet won't go. I'm like, okay, I can accept that. I can pout about it, but I can accept it.
Well, it just means, it's
something
definitely a message that that's not the direction you're supposed to go in. Just go with it.
I just needed not
be
to
flexible.
I just needed to chill out. So, So that's what we're doing here. And we just wanted to spend a little bit of our Thanksgiving Day with all of you because not everybody is out there shopping. And not everybody is watching football. And not everybody is eating leftovers, and not everybody.
No, I don't have a room yet.
Yeah, and not everybody is wearing the Wonder Woman shield. Although I really think they should.
It really does feel cool. I highly recommend it, guys. Seriously.
Yes. So we really, really appreciate you joining us today on Thanksgiving for our special edition of the Stretch series, because this whole series has been about stretching and moving you out of your comfort zone and into at least your curiosity zone, and then eventually into your contribution zone where you can give back. And
sometimes you have to skip ahead to the contribution zone to get into the other zones.
Yeah.
Last weekend we did a basket brigade.
Oh yeah, Becca can tell you about the basket brigade.
And that was good. It's not a concept I came up with at all. It comes from Tony Robbins. He does basket. You can register on his website even. But it's just all about, you find a family that really is kind of falling on hard times and could really appreciate, having a basket of food delivered to them at Thanksgiving because they lost their job or, they've gotten sick, something's gone wrong for them and they need a little boost. So my sister and I, Leanne, came down and she wasn't feeling good, but she came down and did it with me anyway. And it was a really good feeling. And it's not just about donating money because, you can do that and it feels kind of good, but you don't get that real warm, fuzzy feeling. Yeah. Actually going and buying the things and putting them in a basket and handing them to it. There's just something that feels really, really, really good about that. Yeah. It puts you on a whole different level. And at the same time, you realize how much you have to be grateful for.
Right. Yeah. And I think that's what we want to end it with is just so much gratitude. Yes. Thank you for being out there. Thank you for being people that we love and connect with and have followed us throughout this
Thanks for being our friends.
Yeah, thanks for being our friends. We love it that you're our friends. Otherwise you wouldn't be here. So thank you. Thank you for that. We hope you have a fantastic Thanksgiving, and wear your Wonder Woman shield with ferociousness and confidence.
That's right.
And, know that you are on the... Oh, yeah.
Because, you know...
Well, it probably... There we go. There you go.
There we go.
There we go. There you go. Sometimes you just have to own it,
Right?
Own your throne, as I like to say. Step into it. Step into your power. This is absolutely the year, and we're going to see you through that. And we think. Oh, Gilbert, yes. And I hope that you all had a fantastic day. And we will be seeing you in December, because you know why? 12 days of Christmas.
12 days of Christmas.
12 random days of Christmas. And
I don't know what it is, but it's fabulous.
That's right. So we'll be talking to you soon. So thank you so much, and we shall see you soon, because December is just right around the corner.
Next week.
Around the corner. Yeah. Okay. So we'll talk soon. Thank you for joining us.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.